Welcome and thank you so much for checking out my review of the latest episode of Star Wars The Clone Wars, the final season, episode 4, Unfinished Business. And this is probably my new favorite episode of the season thus far. We get to see Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin Skywalker, Mace Windu, the clones, the Bad Batch, all in action. It's just a really great episode. The Republic plans a daring final strike against Wat Tambor and Admiral Trench. So they have this mission and they have to go into an enemy fleet, especially this one main ship. We have one team of Obi-Wan Kenobi, Mace Windu, and a few troopers. We have Anakin Skywalker going on his own because he's Anakin Skywalker. And then there's the Bad Batch, Rex, and Echo, because Echo is this weird hand thing. He can infiltrate the communications of the Separatists. And so you see everyone working together, and it's just so cool to see how differently everyone works. I love seeing the clones separated from the Jedi, because I said that in my first episode, I love the moments where the clones are just all by themselves and they don't have this Jedi general with them. Even though I love the relationship they create with the Jedi generals, I just love seeing the clones on their own, using what they got, as little as they got, and using their own brains and fighting for themselves. I also love seeing the Jedi fighting because it's just friggin' awesome. Obi-Wan Kenobi and Mace Windu schooling some droids. At one point, Mace Windu turns to the droids and asks them to stop, and he says, I can reprogram you and you can be on our side, or I'm just going to slaughter you all. And they don't agree, so Mace Windu keeps his word, he slaughters them all. And Anakin in this episode is one of my favorite moments because it advances the story and it shows you once more his little journey towards the dark side. It's something really small in the big context, but is a step towards the direction we know he's going to go nonetheless. So I really like it. And the acting by Matt Lanter is really friggin' good. I also love how it's an episode about trust, and you see Mace Windu and Anakin's trust between each other being tested. The trust between Echo and Rex is being tested, and the action all around is just great. And there's so much stuff going on. There's big action with Mace Windu and Obi-Wan Kenobi. There's a more slower paced action sequence with Anakin because he's all alone, but then there's a lot of tension when it comes to Rex and Echo and them trying to dismantle the droids and getting what they need from this Separatist ship. The ending got me emotional and really afraid. I can't say why, but it's a gut feeling I have, and I don't know how to feel about it in the big context yet. But I thought it was a good decision. I thought it was a good route for the story to go on. And I can't wait for next week. Not only because of the events of today's episode, but because Ahsoka is finally coming back. So, woo! It's gonna be a really good one. Thank you so much for watching, my beautiful geekies. You are the best. Let me know your thoughts on this episode and on Clone Wars this final season and every season, the show in general. Stay tuned for more reviews to come very soon, including my review of Bloodshot tonight. I hope to see you there. And so until then, stay beautiful, stay geeky, and don't forget to subscribe and like because it really helps me and the channel out. But most importantly, above everything else, forever and always, love each other and love the movies.